How old were you when you started farming?
In my house or out in the field?
Anywhere.
When I started farming in the house, I was probably like 1 year old. And when I started going in the field is when I was potty trained. And so that's when I went out in the combine with Grandpa. So that's what you do. You have to learn before you do stuff like that. You have to learn. Tractors, tractors, big and small, over and away, I love them all. Start her up and let her run and watch those tractors get it done. Late at night or early morning in this field of splitting corn. Watch those whisk around her, plowing up the fertile ground. Tractors, tractors, big and small, over and away, I love them all. Start her up and let her run, watch those tractors get it done. You know you have to be careful around farm equipment. This isn't on there. Around farm equipment because they can run over you really easy. Like you're a bug, you can run over them really easy. Tractors, tractors, big and small, over and I love them all. Start her up and let her run and watch those tractors get it done. Dun, 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 dun. This is a type of wagon. It's a manure spreader. And manure, do you know what manure is? It's cow, pig, and probably horse poop mixed together. It doesn't smell good, but it's good for helping things grow. I know you can see it better this way. It's something that shoots out the manure. There. Take a wagon, and this is hooked onto a tractor with a PTO shaft, and this spins, and then it makes the corn go out this hole, or beans, into the wagon, and then when this gets full, it goes to the co-op. And that's a pretty short one because there isn't much. My 12-row planter, my dad and me built it, and one of the wings can fold up. This other wing can fold up. Sometimes I like to go down without me. The triangle, kids, you know what the triangle is? It means that the tractor goes slow. And you don't want to go slow that much because if you get stuck behind a tractor, that's really bad. Because they go about 20 miles an hour, that's probably it. This is a row crop tractor. A row crop tractor is where the tires go in between the rows. Let me do that real quick, kids. Hold on a minute. Because kids are going to watch this. So. This planter is in rows. Right here is a row. And watch. That tractor, if it was high crop, it would go through the rows. And then you would I'll hold it up so you can see your kids. It will go through the rows. In the combine, Grandma said, you don't smoke in there with that child in there. Now, if you smoke in there, I can't remember what she said after that.
Probably something bad.
But, and the tractor, it's okay because tractors have open windows.
Is that what Grandpa said?
Grandma said that. Smoke smells kind of good for me.
Yeah.
But it's not good for your lungs. When it's a rainy day, I play tractor like I usually do.
So is your dad going to take over Grandpa's farm?
If Michael and Lydia don't take Grandma and Grandpa's farm, I'm going to, and if they still have the tractors and they're in good shape, I'm going to use those. Well, there's one thing that I'm going to do that I'm going to buy. It's called a rotary hoe. It goes through the rows of the row crop tractor when the corn is about this big. He is a bad farter.
Like what? What happens?
Sometimes it smells so bad that we have to open like a window in the tractor or something. And he doesn't open the window sometimes.
Make you smell it?
It smells like rotten ham sometimes. Sometimes that's what I smell like. You know what? There's one thing. There's a lot of things that I'll tell you about farm safety now. One is when the beans are out and they're getting dumped. My dad and my grandpa do not let your dad or grandpa ever let you do this. If they say, hey, get in the wagon, I'm going to dump the beans or corn out, okay? Get in the wagon. I'm going to put you down in the hole. Do not listen to that. That, you say, no, I'm not going to do that. Harris told me on John Deere Part 5 that is not good. That is Farm Safety 1 rule.
What other stuff do you do?
When I'm not farming?
Yeah, when you're not farming.
Practice skateboarding.
Do you?
And I'll probably be the first one in my class to have one of those lawnmowers that you hook behind a tractor.
Anything else you want to tell like kids?
To take hard work, dedication.
Let me think. Let me have some eating time, and then I'll have maybe that eating time will have me more ideas.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds
That's
good.
actually really perfect, Harris.